about leaving your jobs in your 30s.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Good. Is it good morning? What do It's not more. Is it still morning?
It's
No,
noon.
it's actually afternoon.
Yeah. 1 o'clock.
Yeah. Well, hello everybody. This is 30 Living. I am Benson. Call me Mr. Benson. Okay. My name is Mr. Benson, and I am here with who?
And I'm Olivia.
Yeah.
And you can just call me Miss Liv.
Miss Liv.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just call you Olivia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And you do what, Liv?
That's a
especially,
loaded.
no, especially recently. So you've got some accomplishments that, you've accomplished a few things in recent history.
Just kidding.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so recently,
Mm-hmm.
I quit my job
Mm-hmm.
last year, and because as you know it, we will talk about it in life in your 30s,
Mm-hmm.
and the decisions you make in your 30s,
Yeah.
and how they affect you.
Mm-hmm.
And so I quit my job last year, and in search of my purpose.
Yeah.
I was not fulfilled, but and I got my relationship certificate,
Yeah.
and I've just been working with that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you're a life coach.
life coach,
You be coaching people out here.
relationship coach.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. How's that going?
it's going well. I feel like a lot of people now, I don't know if it's pandemic or just the times we live in,
Yeah.
are struggling with relationships.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
I mean, it's the right time.
Yeah.
There's a calling, there's a need for it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And those are the kinds of things we're going to be
talking about.
And we are so sorry because we had promised, was it what, December?
Oh Lord.
That first episode will be dropping in January.
Yeah, we did.
Should we confess?
Let's
confess that
let's
we
confess.
actually did it. We actually did record. But several times. The quality was subpar. It wasn't where we wanted it to be.
Right.
And I think we did two episodes, and the cameras we had bought, we kind of returned them, and we were like, no, we gotta do better. But it's March now, and we have to keep moving. We have to get it off the ground with what we have, and hopefully you guys will be able to see the evolution as time goes on.
Right.
And that life happened in February. So we actually have not met.
This is the first time we're meeting.
Yeah, life was lifing last month. Yeah, a lot of things happened. It was, it feels like I got slapped by Will Smith, and I'm still trying to process the things that transpired last month. I'm not quite there yet.
Okay.
But we will talk about it at some point.
It's gonna be a good
right
topic.
right on here. Right on 30 Living.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's gonna be I'm gonna make sure I come early that day. Have my coffee and be prepared for this.
Yeah, please bring your coffee. And I don't know. I might need some tissue. I don't know. I'm still processing.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I remember the next day after Chris Rock got slapped, he was like, I won't talk about it. I'm not ready. I'm still processing.
Okay.
So that's what I feel right now. Let me not equate what I'm going through to what Chris Rock went through.
Yeah.
But I feel
like
I'm still processing.
Really?
Yeah. It's been
that's interesting.
It's been February was rough.
Okay, and life was lifing.
Yeah, life was lifing.
Yeah.
But nobody's dead, so God is good.
Thank God.
We're still moving. So yeah, we'll talk about it. And what else are we gonna be talking about on this here podcast?
Oh, life in our 30s. So this is 30 Living. Okay. This podcast, how is it different than all the other podcasts? We will be touching on some real topics, real life topics with no filter. And normally I see podcasts with females and not enough men being honest and vulnerable.
Yeah.
And I feel like when we started this podcast, I wanted to do it with you because I feel like you're authentic, you don't hold back, and you're very transparent, and we needed that.
Yeah.
So the topics we'll be talking about is being a single 30-year-old or being single in your 30s,
Yeah.
The pressures of getting married, having kids, and the pressures that men face versus women.
Yeah.
And so I'd like to hear your perspective on all these issues. Daddy issues, mommy issues, friendships, breakups.
Yeah.
How do you deal with those in your 30s? We just, because I feel like, I just want to set it out there like that. I'm single. Okay? Like a Franco.
Are you ready? Do you want to be taken?
I'm ready. I'm ready. I feel like, I've learned my lessons and I've grown.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just kidding.
You've learned your lessons.
I've learned my lessons.
But like experience is a tough teacher.
You know what I said? You know what I was thinking on my way here? Have I learned better from good times or from bad times? From painful moments or from happy moments? Which lessons, which circumstances have brought opportunities for me to learn lessons that were gonna stick?
Oh, okay.
And I said painful.
What kind of drive did you have? What? Oh, wow.
Yeah, painful moments.
Those are deep thoughts.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. They say the rainy days, the stormy days, they kind of help you appreciate when the sun comes out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They help you appreciate the sunny days.
Right.
Yeah. So there are lessons to be learned in the good days. In that it will not last.
Right.
At some point, you will have to go through hard times.
Right.
So these hard times that we go through, they're actually there to help you deal with stuff.
Right.
And also that you can be a witness to somebody else.
Exactly.
You can help somebody. Because nothing is new under the sun. What you're going through, somebody else is going through.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why, coming back to the friendship breakups versus relationship breakups, I think that's where, for me, I'm different in that way. I guess everyone is different in what they value, or because there are some people who can have a relationship for 2 months and it leaves such a big impact, versus the relationship they had for maybe 10 months. It just depends how deep you were connected to this person.
How much you invested.
Yeah, but you said that friendships hurt more than
friendship breakups hurt more.
Let's go deeper into that.
I gotta take a big sigh for that. No, because I will touch on this when we talk about this, whatever we just talked about a few minutes ago. So they hurt more, especially if you invested a lot of time, a lot of energy, and then once the breakup happens, you come to realize that it wasn't even a friendship to begin with.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Like it was all a sham. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I think that's a good place to start in our first topic. Because we're friends, and we've been friends for, God.
It's been a minute.
We've been friends.
I think the first time I met you was when you guys came back from New Mexico.
Okay, 14, 15, 16, somewhere there. We were teenagers.
Yeah.
We're not 30s.
Please do not date me. Do not. Oh, but it's been a minute. It's been a minute. Yeah. So right now we're in the 30s.
How did we meet?
It was a church. For me, I remember when I met you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, it was a church.
Okay.
It was a church.
Okay.
Yeah, because I saw
like camp meeting?
No.
Oh, a church.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like our church. Yeah.
Oh.
I think you guys came to visit. I didn't see you for like another couple of years.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the next time I saw you guys, you and your sisters, is when you, I think, came to the U.S. long.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So it's been a minute. It's been a minute.
So that's how our friendship started. We were teenagers.
Yeah.
With mutual friends.
Yeah.
And it was always a friend group.
Yeah, it was.
And unfortunately, as you can, life goes on.
Yeah.
You realize that in your 30s, you got one or two good friends.
Yeah, the older you get, the smaller your circle gets. You know what I'm saying?
And the more quality your friendships are.
Yeah. Because now,
not about quantity anymore.
It's true.
Yeah.
Because now I'm going to have to vet my friends, Liv.
Yeah.
You know, because anyway, I am so worked up right now. We will talk about it when we talk about it. You know,
cannot wait. On that specific topic.
Yeah. Because I'm gonna have to vet. Where are you from? Who is your family? Like, where are they?
You're gonna ask the whole question.
Yeah. Do you beat up people when you get mad? You know what I'm saying? Certain things like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk about it.
Oh,
You know?
okay.
Yeah.
I like
so
that.
So those are because allowing someone in your life in this stage, like they have to add value. And if they're not adding value, then they do not deserve your time.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you realize, I feel like as I got older, especially my 30s, the things that I used to enjoy doing in a friendship setting are not the same thing. Right. And if I came together with a certain group of friends and we became friends because of the activities we were doing, and you're no longer interested in those activities in your 30s, and that's all you had in common, your friendship will break apart. And you'll realize that we really built a friendship on just commonalities.
And by the way, there's nothing wrong with that, by the way.
Nothing.
It's just your interests now are different. And there's no animosity. When I see you, I still say hi. We hug. Well, you know what? We catch up on the good old times. And then once you leave, whatever event that is, life goes back to normal. They go back to the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But you know what I found about friendships? And I feel like now that I'm in my 30s, when you do a friendship breakup, in your 20s, there was always beef. It was because they didn't understand why you're no longer friends with them.
Yeah.
So it's always beef. It's always, now I'm not gonna talk to you.
Yeah.
But in your 30s, I feel like I'm more mature in the fact that I can understand we can outgrow each other.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't hate you. I actually love you still.
Yeah.
I will wish you happy birthday.
Yeah.
I will celebrate you when you need celebration.
Yeah.
I will show I'm still in your corner. I'm just not interacting with you on the daily basis.
Right.
And it should be okay. It shouldn't be beef. There's no beef. It's just we went our separate ways.
Right.
And I feel like that's just it could be harder with females than it is with males. I don't know.
I think so.
Because we're just emotionally tied different, but so we take everything so personal. I don't know. You tell me how male friendships are when you have a friendship and it ends, especially let's say a genuine friendship.
Well, I haven't had a genuine friendship breakup in a long time.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. It happened probably in my early 20s.
Oh.
Yeah. And there is no animosity because we kind of just went our separate ways. Yeah. But I just had one right now, but the friendship was not genuine.
Yeah. See, that's different.
So that one is actually more upsetting because I never saw it coming. It's like I think I was just probably walking on the train tracks and I looked back, the train was right here. It was too late.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Do you feel like I feel like that topic is a hot topic that we're gonna talk about.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I have so many questions.
Okay, all right.
I have so many questions.
Okay, let's. What are the topics? We can mention like two, and since this is an introductory episode, we can just mention a couple more. Okay.
I feel like the topic that intrigues me most, right? That I for real, like I just want to sit here and dig at your mind. And I know that you're not representing all men.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I'm not representing all females. I'm just representing me. Look at myself.
Trust me, I cannot represent all B because I can't even vouch for men now.
Right.
I'm like, oh, these men out here are wilding.
I'm telling you.
Wilding.
You're telling you know.
Yeah.
But I guess what I'm trying to say is, I still I'm a female. You're a male.
Mm-hmm.
You think differently than me. You're wired differently than me.
Yeah, sure.
You create the way you interact with people is different than me, and I'm intrigued. I'm just more intrigued. I just want to know how you feel generally about, for example, dating in your 30s. How's your mindset changed in your 30s? We're gonna obviously talk about friendships, as I mentioned, daddy, mommy issues in your 30s, and I just want to know, like, what issue, like, how do you deal with mommy, daddy issues in your 30s? Because I feel like we women always, daddy, she got daddy issues. We always talk about female issues, and we're very vocal about them.
Right.
But y'all are not given a safe platform to really be vulnerable. And tell us how you really feel so that we can learn and understand you.
Oh, okay.
So the topics, those are the type of topic. That's what I want to.
Getting excited over.
Yeah, that's what I want to accomplish in this podcast. Be very, very easy on the criticism because we're just starting. We are just starting, and this first episode might be all over the place.
Yeah.
And we're just excited.
But that's okay. Because there's a synergy happening. It's
we're getting to feel each other.
Is flowing.
Yeah. We're trying to feel each other. Trying to figure out how to do this setup. As you can see, we're trying to figure out, do we look right? Does it sound right? So just
so this really is like a radio podcast setup. But we're going to evolve. Yes. And by the summer, I think people are going to be seeing some new things. Yeah. It'll be a whole different setup by the summer. Wait.
Stay tuned, guys. And the topics, and we'll be having people come in as well to give their perspective. Yeah. And every now and then we'll give commentary on what's happening around the world. Chris Rock actually finally talked about the Oscar slap that was heard around the world. Yeah, I was gonna ask you about that. Yeah. Yeah, so we'll talk about. I liked it. Yeah, you liked it? I liked how he explained it. I know people are taking it personal, but look outside of what he's speaking. I don't know. I like what he said. Yeah. I think it was he was fired up from the beginning. Like, he was fired up from the beginning. Yeah. He only talked about it for 5-10 minutes. Yeah. I wish he could have spent a good segment of the special talking about it. Okay. Yeah, actually breaking it down. But even the 30 seconds or the 5 seconds he mentioned the movie that Will was getting beat up on. That's vision. Yeah. It's sparked so much controversy. It's a joke. People have to take That's what I was trying to say. People gotta be able to take jokes. Yeah, he's a comedian. Yeah. But we'll talk about it. Yeah. He probably didn't even see it. He was just joking. He probably didn't even see it. I don't know. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's a comedian. Yeah. I got the joke. Yeah. But I wish he talked about it more. Actually broke it down. It was I was watching, and it was, because the special is about an hour and 7 minutes. Yeah, 50 minutes go by. I'm like, when are we talking? And I think maybe that's what people wanted. Yeah. And I feel like it might give room to a negative or a stereotyped type of black men are feuding, or I don't know. It's just giving space and room for something that was negative, and he probably still processing it. Yeah. But so I feel like it still hurts. Yeah, he might talk about it one day in a documentary or something. Yeah. No, he said he won't do that. He's not a victim. He said, I like that. Yeah. I didn't watch it all. I watched clips. Oh, you watched clips? Oh, yeah. He's like, you're not gonna see me on Oprah. Okay, I like that for him.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I wish he broke it down. Not like talk about it, but like actually broke it down. What that.
What it
You
did
know
to
what?
him
Yeah.
as a man
Yeah. Because we just
on national.
he just
television.
talked about the slap and how it felt physically.
Right, but he has not talked about like the psychological
Yeah,
effects
exactly.
of it.
But yeah, this has been the introductory episode of 30 Living.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to drop the second one. It's actually going to drop back to back.
Yes.
First and second episode.
We've been making them wait long enough.
Yeah, so we're just gonna give them, just give it to them.
Yeah.
Because that's what, and let's apologize the second time. We are sorry for keeping you guys waiting. Right?
Apologies, because we were shooting for the stars, not
Yeah.
realizing that we had to prepare.
Yeah.
I think that's such a good topic. Like trying to this what just we went through, trying to get this started.
Yeah.
It's such a topic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me not say that. When we get successful with this, we will drop that episode that we didn't drop, just to give people an idea of what was canned and put in the closet for life. We will just give them a glimpse of what we did.
First couple of episodes we shot that never ever made it.
Yeah.
And I was
maybe
hoping they would never make it.
Yeah.
But now you're
so that could be like either the 99th episode or the 100th.
But once we're successful, we're gonna show we're starting from the bottom. And our bottom.
This was beneath the bottom.
Oh my goodness! We the editing we did. We looked a mess. Sounded a mess. We talked about everything in one episode.
The audio wasn't there. You could hear humming in the background. It was a good time. It was a good time. We did it. You live and you learn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But all right, we'll see you guys on episode 2. This has been 30 Living. Peace in the Middle East.